To later generations, his name would sound like legend. To historians, he was one of the most powerful rulers of the early medieval world, a man who stood at the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, at a moment when power, wealth, and knowledge briefly converged in one place. Hārūn al-Rashīd was born in the mid-8th century into the ruling family of the Abbasids. He was the son of al-Mahdi, and from an early age he was trained not only as a prince, but as a commander and administrator. His education blended religion, poetry, military discipline, and governance, preparing him for a throne that ruled lands stretching from North Africa to Central Asia. In the year 786, Hārūn ascended to power. The capital, Baghdad, was already one of the richest cities on earth. Under Hārūn, it became something more, a symbol of imperial confidence. Trade flowed through its markets. Taxes funded armies, palaces, and scholars. Diplomats arrived from distant courts. The Abbasid state was not merely surviving, it was dominating. Yet Hārūn did not rule alone. Much of the day-to-day administration of the empire rested in the hands of the Barmakids, a powerful family of Persian origin whose members served as viziers, governors, and financial administrators. For years, they were indispensable, running the machinery of empire with efficiency and intelligence. But their power grew too great. In a dramatic and still debated move, Hārūn turned on them. In one swift purge, the Barmakids were imprisoned, executed, or stripped of power. The decision shocked the empire. Some later writers saw it as political necessity. Others saw it as paranoia. Either way, it revealed something crucial about Hārūn al-Rashīd. Beneath the polished image of the just ruler was a man acutely aware that power could never be shared safely. Beyond politics, Hārūn was also a ruler of war. Along the empire's western frontier lay its great rival, the Byzantine Empire. Hārūn personally led or supervised campaigns against Byzantine territories, asserting Abbasid dominance and extracting tribute when possible. These were not symbolic gestures. They were calculated demonstrations of strength, reminding rivals that Baghdad commanded vast resources and disciplined armies. At the same time, Hārūn understood diplomacy. One of the most famous episodes of his reign involved contact with Charlemagne, ruler of the Frankish world. Embassies passed between Baghdad and Europe, carrying gifts that later became legendary. Mechanical wonders, luxury goods, and symbols of mutual recognition between two great powers who never met, yet clearly understood each other's importance. Culturally, Hārūn's reign came to represent abundance. Poets, jurists, musicians, and scholars flourished at court. Later generations would associate his era with the rise of intellectual institutions.